Alright guys, what's up? This is going to be the, hopefully, ooh, it's raining. Third and final part in our Coldfoot to Fox trip here. So we're going to get everything ready to go. We don't need low gear. Starting 3 low. Pull the parking brake. We are at the entrance to the Dalton Highway. Apparently my truck does not like pulling out of here. And hopefully that sign turned back to should have turned back to a Lowe's trailer, because that's what we were pulling. Gotta get repositioned in the seat here. We'll get our cruise control set for 60 and let the truck do its own stopping down the hills. This is probably going to entail a lot of jaking. Oh yeah, a lot of jaking as we prepare to exit the Dalton here. So we're at the final hill. It's pushing us way too fast. Back onto the Elliott. Alright, we've got, what, 72 miles, and it says an hour and 54 minutes to travel. Now, I'm only doing 5 mile an hour over the speed limit of the Elliott, which is 55. The Dalton is 50. And it looks like we'll be conquering a decent grade. The hardest part about this is getting your seat, especially mine since it has a slider on it, getting your seat where you want it, where it's comfortable. You can't get your seat comfortable, it's just really throws your game off. But as usual, I was trying to make this a 3-part series, since the map is literally only halfway done and it's 7+ hours from Fairbanks. So 3 parts is pretty much perfect for it. And now it's literally just going to be running down the highway till we get to Fox. Might be a little bit longer because I want to try and score a backhaul. And crap, there's Living Good right there. I could have driven to Living Good. And actually, I think I'm going to set my cruise to 65. That way I'm not slowing down constantly. Yeah, there's Living Good right there. I've been up it before, as you can see by the yellow, but we can't go up there because he's got it blocked off right now. As you can see right there. So we're gonna head south. Now that we're past Living Good, we have Pump Station 7 and then nothing into Fox, other than Hilltop, but Hilltop doesn't even really show up on the map because you can't deliver to Hilltop yet. Which Hilltop literally is just a gas station. So instead of just constantly talking, this time I think we'll just let the sounds of the road and everything take place. If activity in the chat starts happening, then we'll start talking more, but till then I'm gonna focus just on driving. Just relax. Lounge my seat back a little bit. Just get where I'm comfortable. No, I'm not. I'm driving a truck. See if we can whittle this time down a little bit faster than an hour and 44 minutes. As long as I don't get caught slow on a bunch of the uphills, should be able to whittle the time down. Oh, that would have been really bad. Thank God I have all those hotkeys on so I can mute everything. Accidentally hit the wrong button on my button box. Well, it's good to see my drivers bringing in more money. Even... Hell no. That's I tried calling them earlier to figure out, because they actually do have a phone number, and surprise, surprise, they were fucking closed. If it hasn't shipped out, I'm just gonna cancel the motherfucking thing, as long as it wasn't tied to my bank account. Because if I used my fucking debit card, I'm screwed. I have to sit and wait on it, because I don't think they'll refund it to PayPal, because I pulled the old bank account that's closed out of PayPal. That's $120 right there. And literally the 28th, I ordered it on the fucking 28th of July. And still nothing. It's been saying awaiting shipment for like fucking almost a month. Oh, it's so bad having my push to talk button, because there's my turn signals. Well, they actually have a fucking phone number. I'd rather, instead of email somebody, I'd rather fucking talk to somebody if I can. And I'm going with your theory that even though it says 2085, I guarantee it's only 85. I don't know. They had 25 grand in their Kickstarter, and divide 25 grand by, say, 120 roughly, 119.95, whatever the fuck that comes out to. Well, they don't have a store. Well, their site is where you can order from CSIO, but I'm guessing that the Kickstarter ones, they have the priority over everybody else because they had already prepaid for them, which I understand that, but still, I mean, fuck. Don't open your website up for shit if you're already backlogged on the stuff that you already have. Because if I can get that money back, that's $120 towards whatever. I can get that center fucking console and I wouldn't even need the damn thing. But I guarantee you $100, call them and find out something about it. All of a sudden it'll magically change from awaiting shipment to shipped. Yeah. Pretty much. I was like, hey, ordered on the 28th of July. It's now almost the 28th of August. I've seen you guys open up like 4 times for pre-orders. Or not pre-orders, but taking orders. So where the hell's my shit if you guys are taking orders and I still haven't even gotten mine yet? Oh, it has. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm almost at the point of not even caring anymore and just using the regular shift knob. I mean, it'd be nice to have the splitter and the range selector, but $120 has just been sitting around. Fuck that. see, we got down an hour and 33 minutes to do 59 miles, which is an awful long time. Doesn't really seem realistic, but it's all the better. And we catch the first. Well, I am catching him, but I don't want to pass him yet. Now I will. Something tells me that either I've already gone through the big uphill or I have yet to go back up the big uphill, because I think it's a big downhill going into this, so there might be a considerable grade. Sell it. Makes me wonder why those fuckers haven't gone towards canola. We got that shit stockpiled in there. Trying to micromanage a farm and drive at the same time. Which is why you see the lights cycle on and off. It's me hitting my push to talk button for TeamSpeak. No, we've got over 118,000. I know that much. So should be a couple $100 grand, maybe. We need to be able to make enough to get that chrome, but that chrome is expensive as fuck. Something like that. I can't remember exactly how much, but that's just for the harvester. You need the header too. But that would be making silage, and on top of that, we'd also need the money for a fucking wheel loader and a bucket. So it's either get the crone and be able to do silage or buy more fields. Holy shit. That wasn't much. Yeah. Let's take the rest of it to the grain elevator. Yeah, fuck that. That's 1.5 time, and where they had it, that was just junk. Yeah, usually you get like some crazy ass amount, but yeah, usually 4, not 1.5. But even with canola at 1.5, that's still fucking crazy. Still made more money than what we would have made off of it stock, so it's not like it hurt us any. Well, yeah, true. The one you raped with the Chevy? This guy riding my ass here. Get off my ass, car. I never thought I'd set my cruise control going up a hill. First time for everything, I guess. So you cut it down to 1 hour and 20 minutes. Hey, look, my stream no longer says 100 hours elapsed time. Perfect. It's not broken anymore. It's gonna be a big hill. Jeez. That Jake is screaming. As we continue down the Elliott. More Jake brake. It's not me doing it. The hell's that got about bobtailing for? A long way to go just to bobtail. Why can't I ever get... Well, I can. It's just I don't ever want to pull those rusty bulldozers because they usually end up coming from Coldfoot. And they're straight to Fairbanks. Let's see if I'm even getting remotely close to Pump Station 7. Lingerie. That chick had big boobs. That could have distracted me right there. I forget what this does. Nothing. That's my strobes. That's my hazards. I don't have a tag axle on this one, so it's not going to do anything for the others. I think that would be Pump Station 7 right there. Yep. It's where you're like the world's fastest shitter. Jesus Christ. I was debating either stopping here at Pump Station 7 and running the race or not. I don't know. I see that. Yeah, I think so.